Welcome back to another video, folks. It's 5:55. I'm walking up to Tryfan Bach. Sunrise in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, no 4 minutes, yeah 4 minutes. It's already pretty bright, to be honest though. Didn't really know what time to get up. I set the alarm for 5 o'clock. Not sure it was early enough actually. It's already some beautiful colours, as hopefully the video showed a second ago. And it's all brightening up. It's like virtually daylight. The colours have faded a bit. So I thought today's video, I'm on the big camera so it gets my arms knackered holding it out like that. Don't know how people do proper long vlogs like this. But I'm gonna do a route on like my 3 favourite beginner crags. I wasn't sure what to call it, like beginner crags. It's maybe a bit unfair because they are multi-pitch crags, so the first multi-pitch climb kind of crags. So the first one I'm coming to up there, 2 pitch routes and a nice easy angle. It's any way you climb on this crag, you can pretty much just stick your feet to all this nice grippy slabby rock, so it's perfect for like your first multi-pitch leads, learning to, you know, refine your gear placements, build your belays and stuff like that. Amazing colours, isn't it? I'd love to say I'd be up early more often, but it's not going to happen, as nice as it is. Knackered. Coffee's kicked in though, so that's all good. Brilliant crag. It's so warm. I think it's 18 degrees already. It's only like 10 past 6 or something like that. I love it. 6:29. Made it up to Milestone Buttress. Not a particularly long walk in, but it's uphill all the way, so I am sweating a bit now. It's so hot. I can't believe how hot it is first thing in the morning. Look at the light as well. Just amazing, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be a busy day. You can see lay-bys. Look how many campers, I don't know if you can see in that shot. There's a load of campers down there, camper vans down there. That's why it's hard to get a spot some of the time. They're all taken like the night before. People are parking like proper idiots already as well. I'm not going to rant about that. I'm going to nip up this route here, which is called Pulpit Route. Another quality diff climb. That's the pulpit there, that boulder. You kind of go up to that and then cut right over into there. Really good route. Multi-pitch obviously again, because that's what the thing's about. Great for beginners again, but perhaps a bit more involved because you've either got to scramble off or abseil off. If I'm working here, usually abseil off. It's a good chance for teaching that kind of thing. So I'm going to whip up there. You'll join me on the route somewhere. Shoes are doing well. I've run a bit, I've climbed a bit, I've walked a bit, I've sweated a lot, but the boots are doing really well. Super comfy, super sticky, perfect, ideal so far. Oh, right, sort of top of the route, sweating out like a mess here. Hopefully you enjoyed that shaky GoPro footage. Not a fan of that, but trying to mix it up a bit. I kind of bite the thing in my mouth and climb with it like that. Works for a minute or two before I get short of breath because I can't breathe properly. Pulpit route, there's an extra pitch up there I don't tend to do. It's good fun to do once you squeeze through a little gap in that corner bit, like caving. It's good fun though. For work, right, I don't usually do that top pitch. Well, that's good fun. It feels like you gain more time by abseiling off here, which is a chance to teach stuff, abseiling stuff, progressions on that, and then you get more climbing done. That's how I feel about it. It's not like a right or wrong answer to that kind of thing. So like I say, it's a bit more involved, there's a bit more route finding than sort of straight up at Tryfan Bach. But that's kind of part of the adventure, which is why I think it's kind of a good next step from Tryfan Bach to come here and have a bit more of an involved package, still relatively short. Look at that nice bit of rowan tree there, all in, got the berries out. Bigger one over on rowan route itself. Right, so I'm going to scramble down this little gully just to show you. That's where it actually goes, and you abseil down there. Folded up 50 gets you down comfortably on that one. The other option, if you go higher up, is you come down that gully that's all black and wet over there. Longer abseil, bit more faff, lose time, not quite as efficient in my opinion. But you can carry straight on up onto the North Ridge. So there's a continuation scramble. There's a really good scramble up here as well. So there's loads of options on Tryfan. Tryfan's like the most interesting mountain here, I reckon, because there's just so many things you can do with it. .6:53, walking up to Idwal Slabs. People starting to get a bit busier at the bottom now, so especially in the visitor centre car park there. There's a few people milling around getting ready for a day out. Then you turn up and you get out of the car and you're already sweaty. You get a few funny looks. He's never going to make it up the hill if he's that sweaty getting out of the car park. So I'm walking into Idwal Slabs. I'm going to do ordinary route as my third and final route of the morning. It's lovely being out. I've said this already in this video. It won't become a regular thing, but it's lush every now and then, isn't it? Slabs are starting to come into view up there, catching the sun. It'll be in the shade for me, which isn't a bad thing. It's a nice little breeze actually. I'm flipping roasting. Anything exciting to say? Idwal Slabs, again for me, it's like a next step up. The climbing for the most part, diffs and v-diffs on the main bit of Idwal Slabs. There's continuation Holly Tree, and they've got some harder stuff on them. But on the main bit of the slabs, that kind of grade, really good hard severe called tennis shoe as well, and like a direct start to that, which is HVSC one, can't remember, just thin for gear, but multi-pitch. And the descent's a bit tricky. Gets called the MCI, which is the qualification I've got, the MCI graveyard, because on assessments people can be doing really well, get to the top of that place and mess it up. There's stories of people being benighted on Idwal Slabs. You can kind of see why. It'd be flipping embarrassing, but you can kind of see why. Look at the light catching Devil's Kitchen and that. Flipping amazing, isn't it? Spinning around super quick. Look at the sun, what a day. So I'm going to wander up there, hoping I can fly the drone and do a bit of climbing at the same time.
Don't turn on the lights.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I just thought it'd be nice to, one, do something a bit different. Apologies for like the sort of filming footage. I'm on my own, so it's really hard to get decent film footage when you're on your own. So 3 different crags: Tryfan Bach, Milestone, trying to remember where I went now, and then here on Idwal Slabs. I'm not sure of the name of the route, probably Crack 1 or something on Tryfan Bach, pulpit route on Milestone, and then onto ordinary route here on the slabs. For me, just nice little progression. So if I'm running like a learn to lead course, like a 2-day thing, I'd go to 2 of those crags, probably Tryfan Bach and Milestone Buttress. They give you more teaching opportunity. Here's really good as well, but it's a bit more getting some mileage in, because when you're learning, it takes some time on the slabs, and then with the descent as well, so I prefer the other 2. From the top of here, let's say scramble down like I am, or you can go further on up to Canadian Arete and stuff, link it into a bigger day. Oh, that's great, isn't it? I mean, what a place to be. What's the time now? My watch is doing something funny. I should probably tell you how many pitches and things I've done, but I've no idea what it works out at. 7:49, that's not bad, is it? I got up at just after 5, got to the parking at Tryfan Bach about, I think it was like 10 to 6, and then done by now, so 10 to 8. So that's not bad, is it? A couple of hours to get 3 routes done. I've just got to scramble down, wander back down to the car, drive home, get some breakfast. I'll probably go back to sleep. I'm tired. I'll probably wake up once I get back though. The boots have been flipping ace. I love these. So they're like my new socks as well. Sort of mid-cut, nice and comfortable. I haven't been to any bogs today. I did yesterday on a mountain leader refresher I was running. I had dry feet. Nice and grippy, nice and comfy. I've fitted them snug, so they work really well on the rock. I'm really happy with them so far. Time will tell if they last a long time, all that kind of thing, but so far, yeah, completely happy with them. So I'd definitely recommend a pair, but bear in mind I haven't tested the longevity of them. It's been good fun doing this video. Do fire away with any questions. As always, you know, I'm happy to answer as best I can. It's been such a nice morning. If you've stayed with the video all this way, thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed it. Click the like button, smash the subscribe button. More videos coming up very soon.